You want me to make everybody in the call feel weird and in the game? You're the best big brother I could have ever asked for. As an Alabamian, those are my favorite.
He's got the homeschool accent.
Hey, you got the damn battle royale accent. You live in slum.
Oh, God,
Come on, son. All right, let me use my dark ether to actually get in the room and not get my asshole pulled out.
Revive me.
Hold on, soldier. Black Ops 6 has been out for about a week solid, and literally I have been playing it nonstop every day for at least 5 hours a day. So I've got a lot of hands-on time with the game. This game's on Game Pass, so it's not like you're even really thinking about buy it or don't buy it. Fortunately for you PlayStation users, you don't have good Game Pass like Xbox does, so hold that L. So the first thing I'm going to go with is the campaign. I want to start with the foundation of the game and then move up into the better stuff. The base model game. The thing you can play without having internet. Can you play that without having internet? The campaign. It's not great. It's not mind-blowing. It's like a 7 to 6 out of 10 for me. The story was adequate. It's a Call of Duty campaign, so I'm not looking to shed tears and have all these moments. But out of all the COD campaigns recently, this was probably one of the more mid ones. A lot of people said it was really good, and I really did like the story. I'm not saying it's bad. I just think that there could have been a little more depth, and there was a lot of plot holes that was just my brain was like, huh? The entire campaign for this just feels like it's a showcase of this game, and I was complaining about Battlefield 1 doing that, showcasing more of just it being like a tutorial, instead of it actually being like a campaign. It has a lot of story to it, but it also just has a lot of missions you can tell is just filler and a lot of showcasing, especially one mission that's in the desert, and if you've played through it or are going to play through it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you do play through it. It's just a bad mission. It's just not even, it's not fun. It feels like I'm playing Far Cry right now. You have to go around the map destroying these stupid-ass bomb trucks, and it is literally so boring. Get in a car, drive around, and there's just these outposts to go from and to. Call of Duty's not Far Cry. I don't want to go to outposts and destroy shit. It's not what I want to do. Felt like I was playing Warzone, though, and on a really bad Warzone map. So I hope that's not showcasing the Warzone map, because it's way too open. One of the best missions of the campaign was the zombie mission. Wait. I have a funny bit. What's up, brother? Anyway, spoilers, I guess. Doesn't really have anything to do with zombies, but it does show you a lot of zombies and all the bosses and stuff you're going to be running into. Shows you all the omni movement, momentum, and just, it's really fun. It's kind of scary too. It's got a lot of good elements to it, so I loved that one. One of my favorite missions, and it's again, I always say this about Call of Duty. When they make a campaign, they need to make missions that are memorable. From my childhood, I remember Modern Warfare 2s where you were using the ice picks and climbing up that big ice wall and you fall down and one pick sticks. If you make memorable stuff like that, memorable scenes, people like me in 10 years, they'll remember that. I'm 20 years old. I remember that when I was 8. This game did do a lot of memorable stuff, like the shattered mirror pieces from the campaign, and I'm going to remember blah, 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 blah. I ain't going to spoil anything. I'm jumping the gun. I'm not going to say anything about the multiplayer. We're saving the best for last. I'm going to the zombies. This year is so good. I'd say Cold War was good, but, there was a little bit of stuff lacking, you know what I mean, that I was kind of expecting. This year did really, really, really good. Good Easter eggs. They have good maps, except I don't really like Terminus. It's just because it's so closed in. I don't know if it's a skill issue or what, but me and all my friends have been struggling with Terminus. Liberty Falls is way better, and I didn't think that would happen to me. Everyone says Liberty Falls is bad. I do not like Terminus half as much as I like Liberty Falls. Liberty Falls is so much more fun and enjoyable and open, and I know the map, and I know the Easter egg, and we've completed it. Really fun Easter egg. I'll show you a little bit of clips here. Look, dude, another Marvel character, dude. It's damn Kang the Conqueror. Come here. You want to stand and bang? We can stand and bang. I want to get down with you.
Oh?
Not like that. Not like that. Okay.
I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but the constant complaining isn't exactly helping our case.
Okay. Well, you sound like an asshole.
Okay.
Really fun Easter egg. Really hard, but it's not too hard where it's impossible. I'm not a zombie pro. I get some pretty good revives. Terminus just feels so streamlined and packed together, and you're so, it's so cluttery, and there's so many different levels, and you got to go on the boat and get to the other island, and just a bunch of bullshit that just wasn't, it's not needed. It kind of ruins the flow of the zombies map, and you have to go do all this side stuff, and I don't know, I don't want to have to get in a boat and travel over to something else to get anything done, or to exfil, or to get the box. But needless to say, it's fun. The manglers are sick. The abominations are sick. The standard zombies are really fun. I like that a lot of people are complaining about the shields. I love that there's shields in this. You can actually like put shield plates in. You buy the 3 and you feel almost invincible with that and jug. There's a lot of fun stuff with the zombies. That's why I've been playing it on my stream like every day. I've been having so much more fun with it than I have anything else. I really like this year's zombies, and I cannot be upset by it because it's just so fun. That's what matters, is it's fun. Too many games these days are trying to be either too realistic or too cartoony. They won't pick a fun element to it where it's like it can be both. Call of Duty isn't the most realistic game ever. It's an arcade shooter, but it still has like that sweat lobby kind of element to it where people sweat and want to get this done and want to do the camos and etc. But then you have the fun element to it, where they can use the super weapon, don't remember the name of it, from Liberty Falls, and you can suck up all the little superhero action figures, and you could turn into the superhero and have laser eyes. He made it fun again, and that's what even the multiplayer to me is still, they made it fun again. There's fun stuff, but I'm not getting into that yet because I have a whole ordeal about that. I've never got ray gun in a Call of Duty game in my entire life. So my buddy Tim had to drop me the ray gun, and the ray gun is so overrated. So if you like the ray gun, get help. I like knocking their little legs off with the ray gun. It's pretty sick, but I don't know, man. Overrated as hell. Okay, now on to the multiplayer. Let me tell you something. I have not got this angry but had this much fun in a multiplayer in many years of Call of Duty. I've played Cold War, I've played Modern Warfare 2019, all the new ones, but all the old ones too. I've never missed a year of Call of Duty except I think it was Vanguard, and I just didn't play it a lot. That and Infinity War, or Infinite Warfare, whatever it was, that is the only years I've missed of Call of Duty. And really, do those count as CODs? Multiplayer added one new mechanic that I fell in love with, omnidirectional movement. It's not just in this, it's in Zombies too. It's really apparent in Zombies, but I feel like we need to talk about it in multiplayer because it's more competitive on that side. It makes it different in Zombies, but it makes it a whole different ball game in multiplayer. Please stop sweating in the Xbox lobbies. You play a multiplayer and you see somebody dive off a balcony and spin in a 360 and still be able to look around and shoot you. It's hilarious. And it sucks because I've got cooked by them multiple people. I have never been this angry. My friends are not good at games. I have to try this hard just so we can do good. You guys need to lay off because within 24 hours of the game being out, we already had Prestige people and all Diamond AR people, and I'm just waiting to see Dark Matter pop up on my Twitter, which I know it's already, by the time that I even release this video, yeah. You have Dark Matter, and what else do you have from it? A smile? Because I know you don't. The only thing that really bugs me about the guns in the multiplayer right now is, dude, there's not one good SMG in this game. Yeah, it's good as far as, like, shooting, but none of these are cool, man. They all look dumb. Like, every single PDW or SMG in this game looks stupid. And I get it. I'm glad to not get the same repeat from, like, the last few years. But bring in my Scorpion Evo that I love from Black Ops 2. Bring in some old guns, too. And, you know, I complain about Modern Warfare every day about bringing some old stuff in. But if you're going to do that, I'd rather you recycle than just bring some old bullshit to me. The game's really addictive to play, as you can see, because again, I've put about, see how much actual playtime I've put in it. I've put 3 days and 8 hours into my playtime, and it's only been out for like a week. Oof. Here's the one thing that doesn't make it fun. They remove the open VoIP at the end of the game. You know where you could go and like talk shit to people at the end of the game and say, you're trash, your ass, please go jump. They remove that. For why? I get it, man. I get it. We want to like make everybody happy and all that. But now when I go into hardcore, I get team killed just because they can't take it out on the other team. Now they take it out on my ass. Do you see these new trolling videos? They go in hardcore and go, hey, why would you make it where the people like me that are just now getting the age where they're like want to antagonize people and be an asshole, now they have to do it to their teammates? Because now guess what I got to do? I got to do the same thing.
Vote Skyline, baby. Come on. Do it for old Pawpaw. Yeah. Good boy. Pause. No, don't change it back. I'm playing. There we go. Thank you, boys. Thank you. I like how they all started actually voting over. I got like 6 votes on Skyline.
You made everybody's life a living hell by not adding that. Just add that back. Open the voice chat so that between teams, right at the end of the game, we could let out all of our aggression from having a bad day at work, school, or just living a horrible life as is. Bring that back. Don't take it away from me. It was a stress reliever. Now I ain't got my stress reliever. Whenever you use somebody as a body shield, I'm pretty sure you can still talk to them. If that's not the case, then I hate this game and don't buy it. Don't even give Game Pass your money. Boycott them. But I think you can still do that. So that's a fun way. I'm pretty sure somebody talked to me recently, but that could have just been in the beta. If it's only in the beta, I'm really upset, though. Please bring it back. It was hilarious. Call of Duty just has a natural habit of bringing out the weirdest conversations.
Honestly, I'd go to a Diddy party.
For 50 million?
If all I had to do was get in the ass while drugged
Oh, okay.
for a few mil, I don't care. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm not gonna remember it, and then I can sue afterwards and get more.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You act like you don't do butt stuff on the regular anyway, bro. Don't lie. Don't act like
Yeah,
we
me neither.
forgot. No, Mr. Get Your Butt Ate. Don't lie.
Dude.
Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't blame me for that footage, all right? I had to use it for something. I have to use it for something. I'm not going to just let it sit on the hard drive. It's got to be put in a video somehow. The UI is just as horrible as it's been for the last 7 years. Trying to navigate the UI in all these COD games has been one of the worst experiences of my life, and I wish they would find some way of changing it. I don't know what they got to do. I don't know if they got to change the Call of Duty HQ HUD. I don't know if they got to change their whole pattern, their coding. Just change it. I don't want to download shaders. Have them downloaded already. Auto-update them. Whatever you got to do. I don't want to have to try and find out how to check if my shaders are downloading, because then you're going to send me into a rage that I can't even replicate and make me quit the game like 7 times. Don't do that. Why does it have to restart 6 times? Why do I have to open the COD HQ from the Xbox app, then open Black Ops 6 from that, and then when I go into the campaign, it has to open the game again because opening campaign is a different platform technically. Why does that have to exist like that? Overall, honestly, the game's on Game Pass. Spend like $10, $15, play the game. The game's on Game Pass. It's a Call of Duty game. It's worth the $15 that I pay for Ultimate just so I can play it on my Xbox and play it on the PC. I'm glad Microsoft bought out Activision and all that because it's more convenient for everybody, 1, and 2, you get a whole lot of new players on Call of Duty because you don't know how many friends I've talked to downloading Call of Duty just because it is on Game Pass. And now I have one more game to play with my friends, and that's all I ever want anyway. Anyways, by the time you see this video, I'm probably going to be streaming the game, so if you want to come by, twitch.tv/cheweduppotato, or on here in phone platform. Yeah, I stream it vertical because views are down. So I hope you guys like this style of video where I'm more just talking. This may be something I do from now on, and not every video, but it would be something that would be a little easier for me on the occasion because I can kind of, I don't know, I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to see how you guys like it because I'm having fun doing it. So if you guys like it, leave a like down below in the video, and yeah, show some love.